Ladies and gentlemen, greetings to you from wherever you are listening and watching to this video. If this is your first time that you're joining us, we say Karibu Sana. And for the returning subscribers, we say thank you for the continued support. Now, President William Ruto appointed Charles Owino as the new government spokesperson. We all know that Charles Owino has been into the police force where he has served for a very long period of time. And President William Ruto has replaced Isaac Mwaura, who was the government spokesperson, and he has reappointed him to another docket that deals with the people with disabilities. So this is what forms the basis of the analysis of this video, ladies and gentlemen. Sit back and watch this video till the end. The main question here that we are asking is that why do you think that President William Ruto has appointed Charles Owino as the new government spokesperson? I think your guess is as good as mine because you all know that we are heading towards 2027 general election, and there are three reasons as to why the president has appointed Charles Owino. Reason number one is because of the 2027 general election. You all know that the ODM are in agreement with the UDA or the Kenya Kwanza as far as supporting President William Ruto's re-election is concerned come 2027. And who are the leaders of the ODM? Majority of leaders in the ODM party are from the Luo Nyanza. The people like Oburu Odinga, Dr. Oburu Odinga, we have Gladys Wanga, and many of them come from the Luo Nyanza, including John Mbadi. So, the appointment of Charles Owino is in relation with the ODM party. And I think this is a pressure that has emanated from the ODM party as far as the Luo Nyanza is concerned. And I believe that by Ruto appointing Charles Owino, Ruto is trying to continue to consolidate the Luo Nyanza votes into one basket ahead of 2027 general election. With that in mind, Ruto believes that by appointing Charles Owino, he is increasing his chances of getting re-elected because of the support base that is going to come from Nyanza as far as the voting will be concerned. But the main question here is that, will the appointment of Charles Owino make things better for President William Ruto come 2027? To me, I think this won't bring in more changes, and I don't think if this will influence the voting pattern as far as the Luo Nyanza is concerned. Why? This is because history have it that the people of Luo Nyanza or the Nyanza region people don't always vote. And if they always vote, they vote because they are one of the candidates in the ballot papers are from that region. For example, during the time of the former Prime Minister Raila Odinga, this is what made the Luo Nyanza people to always vote. And in real shock and in real sense is that they don't always come out to vote largely as compared to other regions. Now, to me, the appointment of Charles Owino will add nothing in Ruto's basket as far as seeking for votes is concerned. Number two reason why President William Ruto has replaced Isaac Mwaura with Charles Owino, it's because of the Mount Kenya region politics as at now. It seems that the president has decided that he will now focus on the Luo Nyanza and forget about the mountain region. This is with regards to the latest by-election in Olkalau, and it seems that this by-election has really disturbed the president because you all know that Isaac Mwaura comes from the Mount Kenya regions. And I think this is the major reason as to why President William Ruto has decided to play this lethal card and appointing Isaac Mwaura to the docket for the people with disability. I think this is just a demotion. But all in all, the appointment has been done and it is taking effect. So it seems that like the president has already made up his mind, and it is like he is forgetting about Mount Kenya once and for all. Reason number 3 why Isaac Mwaura was replaced by Charles Owino is this. You know, as the president of a country, it means that President Ruto receives a lot of intel and classified information. It is likely that the president realized that Mwaura was campaigning for his own self-interest ahead of 2027 with the position of being the government spokesperson. And I think this is what made the president replace him immediately with Charles Owino. And it is likely that Isaac Mwaura went out of his way as far as what he was supposed to do as remaining purely government spokesperson, and he decided to mix up himself with his political ambitions ahead of 2027 general election. So ladies and gentlemen, why do you think that the president replaced Isaac Mwaura with Charles Owino? Is it a political strategy, and will it help President William Ruto being re-elected ahead of 2027 general election? As usual, it is good to listen and to hear from you. Kindly drop in your feedback, drop in your comment at the comment section. Let us share and let us interact. Otherwise, thank you for listening. Please don't go without subscribing and also liking the video.